This is Lisa Marie. Hey, y'all. Afrocentric Home Design. We're going to talk about what's working in my countryside apartment and what is not working as far as the core and little things that you should know when you live in the countryside. Okay. I don't know if my compost outside is working. I mean, it's attracting a whole bunch of bugs, and it might be attracting some rats or mice around it as well. It's not really set up in the right place too. It's underneath the poly tank, which the poly tank is on a large frame platform made of concrete cement. But when you turn the poly tank on and to fill the tank, you gotta you gotta move away from it. So what happens is the water will overflow until you can turn it off, and it's falling into the compost, which is not good. Hey, Judy 622. So the compost is just a hot mess. Actually, it's a wet mess. And I think it's also, when you open it, just the bugs galore. I don't think it's working, I think it could work. It just needs to be moved. And I think everything in there, I don't feel like we should just start all over again. Because I'm not like, maybe the container's too big. We should have started off with a smaller compost. I think that's what it is. I paid a lot for that dang container. So I don't even know what to do with it. I gotta get some ideas. We need to move it. I know that for sure. Hey, Jane, we need to move that compost. Yeah, we need to move that compost. And we need to, I don't know, I feel like we need to dump it out. Like, you open it, it's just bugs and flies and all these things that come out. So who wants to even look inside of it? And I know it's soaked with water in there. So I'm gonna ask you, is it just a hot mess? Should we just abandon that ship? Forget about composting? No, I can't. Where am I gonna put all of my vegetables, my peels and my fruits, scrappings and scraps, and where am I gonna do all that? Because I eat a lot, more than anybody else around here. I eat enough for the whole entire community. And let's just move the compost. Don't put it near the water, and start turning it more. I'm lost, totally. Another thing, I'm gonna show y'all too. Another thing that I have to do, this is nothing to do with working, no, it's not working, okay. So that, you see that space? This is, the town people told me, right. This is snake season because it's cold and the snakes want a place to be warm. So they tell you do not leave your doors open because they killed the big old python snake in town. So we should be careful. Because the snake will just walk up in your house and wait for you. The snake will wait for you. The snake will come to your house and it's dangerous and you already know. But also other things come. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm glad Ratchet told me because one day I had the door open. I was in the bathroom, Ratchet came and he saw the door open, he closed it and waited for me outside and told me, hey, they just killed the big python, do not leave your door open. In Accra, they told me the same thing. Remember when I used to leave my door open in Accra? I don't know if you remember, but the front door I used to leave open. I was getting a lot of mice. Well, the plumber, what was he, the carpenter, he had told the landlady, listen, she keep her door open like that anymore, snakes will come up there. So this is a real thing. Snakes will come into your home. Of course, the rodents would, but it's the snakes you're really concerned. I'm concerned about all of it. So today I was cleaning the basket, and a big old, I don't know if it was a mice or a rat, jumped out of the basket. It was the basket that was sitting here with the home decor. And when it ran out, it ran right back, it ran right through there and got through there. So it knew where to go and how to get out. So today I'm going to get the carpenter to come, and we're going to cover, you know what I'm saying? They're going to put a piece down there so that the snake or the mice, because there's small snakes that can get in through there too, that they don't come in. This is very, very important countryside stuff that you wouldn't have to even think about, but now we gotta think about because we're in the countryside. Bummer, right? Bummer. And that's what's having this special door as opposed to the door at the guest house. It's a real, door. But I'm going to make sure, I'm going to see if I need the carpenter to put, because he had to shave the door in another house because it was scraping the bottom of the floor. So I'm going to check that one out too to make sure. But we need to have the carpenter come. You see that space? Now let's look at the whole thing. Well, it's going to have to be. But that's the real space. That's where it's really uneven. So we're going to get the carpenter to come and seal it. That's basically what we say, right? We want the carpenter to seal it so no snakes, no mice, no nothing comes in. But also, I think this thing, because it overflows, it attracts rodent as well, this cooking apparatus. So a lot of times they use this and they actually cook outside. And guess what? That's what I don't need to use this every day, but when I do, I'm going to use it outside because it's safe. We don't want a fire. It's really not safe. It's not that safe, period. I'm just going to use it outside, and that's going to be that. But we got to get that sealed. So I'm kind of glad it happened because it reminds me, because I think about the snakes. The snakes can definitely get through there as well. This is some countryside stuff that you don't even want to deal with, but you have to. So, and also I'm going to put a mouse trap near the front. But we got this back. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. That is great. I finally brought it in because it was heavily chemicaled, which was treated with chemicals. What are we going to talk about this? It's not bad. It's not a bad talk about. It's great. I had to do some. So remember, y'all, this was I don't want to say it was a dilemma. My situation, I want you to see the whole thing, was that this is actually, you can see by these, what they call the inches, that normally would be in the back. The handles, one with the other side would be over here. But remember, we got church going on. Remember I told y'all that this side is where the shoes should be. Because when you come in the door, you want to be able to put your shoes closest to the door. Because the shoe, when you come in the door, you want to put your shoes in there. That's what I'm really trying to say. But it was done the other way, where as he did it, so this would be the shoes, and this would be the home decor. I didn't mind. I really need the shoe thing to be near the door. So what I did, I just turned it around, and here, we just lifted this way. It's not a problem for me. Still can do my shoe thing. Plus, this is so far out. I think Ratsy made it too far out, so now we don't have to look at it. And over here, and I still got my shoes there. It doesn't matter that those inches are there. It doesn't matter at all. Besides the fact that I put a cushion on here. Now we got the big size for the home decor. It works for me. It doesn't matter. And you still got your handles. You don't have to see them. I'll get the cover, the cushion, and that's it. So I'm deciding. The cushion, I could get the cushion. I could not get the cushion too. Because this is another thing. I don't necessarily need it. I've seen the videos, I can easily do it. And also I could just borrow a cushion when I need the cushion. I don't necessarily need the cushion because I'm going to be going in and out because it's going to go off a lot. I'll see how time progresses, right? I'll see how it really functions in real life. If I'm going to need the cushion or not. But I love it. It works for me. It's perfect. It makes the place look so much neater and more cohesive because there's so much going on here. And I love that part. So this is bambooed, and then this is bambooed. And so having this be bambooed and have that neutral palette, I absolutely am loving it. So the last thing to do is the cabinets. Break them down. I called Ratsy to come by. I should have told him ahead of time that I wanted him to come this Sunday, but I didn't know. So that's what happened. I didn't know. Hey, Lakeisha, good morning. Hey, Balance. So I want the cabinets done. I just want it done because for 2 years and some months, we've been talking about these cabinets. Probably not the first 6 months. No, I just wanted Ratsy to put doors on it, but thank God he didn't put doors on this cheap. This wood gotta go. And it lasted 5 years. So I'm very happy about this. And it's plywood too. So I'm looking forward to this day. I gotta tell Ratsy that I was gonna do bigger, you know what? I still will do. That's my thing. Do I want if we do this size bamboo for the doors, which the wood got to be heavy. It would be faster to install it, but I love this style. It looks don't even look like bamboo. I mean, it looks like I don't even know. Like that's what I love about it. And it takes longer, but I would rather Ratty do the skinny ones again. And I will do a cabinet for this one. But this cabinet, it doesn't have to be this box one. This was all created for a boutique. It could be more like a cabinet. And I'll think about that, how I want this cabinet to be. Size-wise, style-wise. I have to think about it. I have to go look at cabinets because that's one thing I don't really know cabinets like that. So I gotta see, but I don't think it necessarily has to be this box because this loses a lot of space. Or it could be a box like this because I do like the fact you can put stuff on top. Now let me think about that. Although the whole point, only thing on top that I would ever want to put is baskets that's still maybe orange or something, I want this kitchen to be very neutral. I can see something, y'all, since this is going to be covered, and of course it's going to be bamboo, so just kind of put that in your mind. This cabinet is going to be covered with the bamboo, right? So let's say I kept this style, and I'll just put, I'm just thinking, no, I want more cabinet because I need the places to store. I don't know why, because right now everything's working. So let me tell you what's in these bags. Maybe that'll help us. Inside these bags, that goes there too, is my appliances. My kettle, my blender. I think I got a toaster or something in there. I got some other appliance in there. Let's just say this is all for appliances. It kind of works, just having them in a bag and pulling them all down. So it might be similar cabinet. Because what I like again about it is the top. So if I had to store other stuff, it would have to still be baskets or something that goes. And maybe it could be like yellow baskets. But it's going to be beautiful. So let me get the cabinets in, and I'm going to feel so much better. But yeah, the cabinet got to come today. Today, because the snakes, the mice, it ain't look like a mouse to me. That's enough for me. That was enough to remind me that, oh wait, and the way he slid right out, that thing that shows you, that's how they coming in. So you got a rodent proof and snake proof. Snake proof is very, very important in your home. So, but this does look nice. I'm very happy. It's coming along. It's giving that, balanced feel. I'll be so happy when the cabinets are done. If I didn't have to do the guest house right away, I would be doing the cabinets. Right. Okay, let's talk about the living room. Is it working, not working? Do I like it still? All of that good stuff. I love it, first of all. I love it. I love the neutrality of everything. I got to get Ratty to come and fix that stand so my my lamp can go back on the stand. That's it. I love it. Whether I use this display, whether I sit there. Today I'm going to teach my class. I think I'm going to be behind it. We'll see, because sitting on those stools is not going to be comfortable for long, but we might try it for a little while. Matter of fact, I meant to try it in this one. I'll do a video on the other channel and see if I sit there and see how that works. So I love that. Love the couch. Have no couch complaints. Love the couch. Let's just do something while we're talking. We can be doing some home decor stuff. Love the couch. No complaints. Love the everything. Honestly, I'm very happy. Okay. The only thing that I have to do is not unhappiness. Is a few things. Next time I go to the seamstress, I need to have her make the curtains finally. And then, like I said, there's going to be a lot of fabric left. I am going to have her make some pillowcases. And I love the champagne color. Maybe I'll take the pillowcases and put individual pillows here. We'll see, but I just want the pillowcases. What I use it for could be anything. It could be here and to cover these when I want. Doesn't really matter. I just wanted to do satin pillowcases as well because I got a lot and I wanted this long. So the curtains is the only thing I got to do. What I did over here, I put my peacock feather thing back, but I just placed it behind there for now until the carpenter comes. And then I call myself spreading this out, but it's not spread out. It could be, but it's gathered on the bottom. So, but anyway, that's what we're doing over there, which all goes together. So I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy. I mean, it's not much tour of the living room because it's already done. I love it, y'all. Do I love like one question, do I miss color? Do I, is this boring to me? No, it's perfect. It's very soothing to my mind. Let me make sure everybody can comment. I just don't, we have, hopefully our moderators will stay. Okay, nobody's here that can't comment. Okay, I just want to make sure. Chart filter, okay. I see we got 28 people with 8 thumbs up, so that means a lot of them are probably trolls. So yeah, I absolutely love the space. What I want to do right now is all the hanging ones, I just want to cut them so I can place them in and they won't hang too far out. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. But yeah, love looking at it, love the space. Feel like I'm gonna be using it more. I think I'm gonna try to be more social. Of course, when I have my guests now, I think the guest house is about to change my life as I know it. See, it's gonna change my life as I know it because yeah, it's a different life. I'm gonna have to be more social, a tad bit more. I wouldn't have to be if I didn't live next door to the guest house, but I live next door to the guest house. So, but it's exciting. It's a new adventure or venture. So, I think it'll be fun. And I love the wheat flower things. Ooh, I love them so much. Oh my God, it's so, just if you see them in person, just the feel. It's like I could see them making things with this because it's so sturdy. What about that one? That one looking kind of long. No, do you want to, let's see. Yeah, I think they're good. So, yeah, I love it. Let me see, this one is fine. Let's go play with this other one right here. See if this one needs to be played with. But yeah, I love the simplicity. This one is fine. Yeah, this one is fine. Yeah, this one's supposed to be an other one. I love the simplicity of it all. Okay, this one's kind of falling. I love the simplicity of everything. We're gonna go in the garden. I'm gonna show you a few things I did today. We're gonna talk about the bedroom too. The bedroom needs love, and I'm about to do it. I need decorating. I gotta decorate, like, it's missing, you know? It's missing. This is fine. This is fine. I really wish, I would love to have this together. Love to have this thing together. I don't have the patience. But the baby boy, I don't know, just treating that, just feels lighter. And yeah, see. I see what it is, but let me see if I can get this. Let's see. But I hope you're doing well. I hope all your house projects are going very well. See, it's this one. I need to get this one. Yeah, okay, let me do that. Can I go this way with this? Let me see. Nah, see. I see what it is. see if I get it down. Can no, I can't get it down. Pull it up. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, I got a little bit where I don't know. Okay, all these wires is driving me nuts. So let's hide them. All right, what is this? Oh, you're connected to that. So what is this? Oh, that one's longer. Okay. All right, I got this. Hold on, y'all. I need you here, but I need you here, but I need you under here. Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Let's see if I can get this to stay. I'm gonna bring it down with me. Annoying. I need a better solution. And I didn't do anything to that thing. Unless the bugs are eating it, it's changing, I don't know. Sorry. Okay, now y'all gotta come down some this way. All right. Thank you for deleting. So they gotta all be able to stand on their own. And that's not what's happening. Okay, I'll try it the other way. I don't want to see that. Okay. I think this is not a good idea. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's nothing wrong with it. Just let's see if it holds. That's the real test. Let's see if it holds. I don't have right to come and really secure it, but listen, I have my stuff hanging out. Okay, and where's the, wait a second, where's the light bulb? Oh, here it is. No, wait, the light bulb, where's the light bulb? Oh, it's there. Oh, the light's on too. No, but the bulb. Where's the bulb? Okay, let me cut this off. Hold on a second, so we don't get no electric shocks. Oh no, that's on. Okay, that's the bulb. I thought it was a bulb. Oh, I don't know, but it's okay. Okay, works. I mean, see. I know we're not gonna work. We're gonna be defiant. Yeah, it's not being defiant. Not being defiant. See how long that lasts. I'm optimistic. Not. Okay. We did it. All right. Now, damn it. I did it with the wire. Oh, no. Now this, I need you to go and try to unplug it, and I really don't want to unplug it, but eventually I will. All right. We fixed it, yo. All right, now let's go talk to this other one. Oh, I think the other one, I found that the light is not coming on. But we're gonna test it. I'm gonna test it. The other one is the light coming on. Well, maybe because it's not plugged in. be a part of it. That's why it's not plugged in. Let's see. But yeah, y'all, it's a time to start. And I mean, I literally need it. A new chapter. A new chapter in my life. So I'm gonna plug this in. And thrust myself into the new. Okay, so we're not just going in. If I do this, then it should go right in. Okay, they both work. That's actually on. You can see the light. Everything's working out. It's like you're magical. It's y'all. Everything's working. Okay, so I love it here. I love it. I love it. I matched too, don't I? That was the whole point. So let's talk about something else since we're way down here. So you see this light, not this light, but that picture that I had in the bedroom, and it's the fisherman giving fish to the woman, and they're on a boat, so they guys are fishing together, and it's really nice. I think it's not gonna go in here though, because it doesn't really go in here. You know what? So I was gonna put it here. Hope this is not too low. It is. Let's see. Yeah. I was gonna put it up here, which you won't be able to see. Yeah, I was gonna put it up here. Just look at that for a second, just to get the idea. Then we'll put the tripod back up. I say it was because not that I'm not sure, but it's kind of like I'm not sure. And it's not gonna go there. It's gonna go higher. It will look good. But why do I see it in the kitchen for a second? It will look good. Because I was thinking, is it like, let's go from here and just see. I mean, I think orange is stuff because that picture has orange in it. It will look good. It will look great. Of course, higher. You know, we just put it up there so we can get the idea. I think it will really, because it brings out the orange in the wall in the kitchen. And I like that. But let's just say that, you know, because I consider this wall, hello artists, I consider this wall a gallery wall, yeah. So, I mean, not necessarily, but let's just say, instead of that sieve, you know, just for a second. And we're doing something that this is not where it'll go. It's not even gonna stay for a second. Yes, it will. Like maybe, see, it blends nicely over here. And nice in the middle like that too. And not that that seed was not good, but I'm thinking this picture would be better. I'm doing well, artists. I hope you're doing well. So it could go here too, especially the kitchen with the fish. I like it. I like it here. Of course, in place of the sieve that's there. And then we'll do something else with that sieve. It's always something we can do. I think right in the middle, see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that would be cute. I think, you know, just again, pretend that it would be covering the sieve. Actually, pretend the sieve's not there. I think this would be so cute, but at the same length. So I'm still thinking about it. But I like it. If you see it without that, like it really brings, like when I'm cooking to look over here, I think it's going to be on this wall. But we don't know. But it definitely can't be in the bedroom. Can't be there. Because it doesn't go. This is the bed for the outdoor. May good thanks to Jesus. Hope all is well with your family. Yes, it is. I'm so glad. Yes. So other thing we got to put up. So let's just say this one may go up here. We don't know. This one is definitely going up here in that corner right there. So I need the carpenter to come to put that up. Let's go into the bedroom. I think the bedroom is, yeah, something. Okay, so the bedroom. I need to make the bed. So that picture with the orange and the woman and the man doing what they do was over here. But I moved it. So these sieves, this is just temporary. But I definitely are gonna get, see, I want one of these sieves above me, that's one. I want one above the vanity, that's two. And then I want two more on this wall. So altogether I need three more, right? I'm from I'm from the US, but I live in Ghana. Okay, so but this is not going to be here. I'm going to get a real proper black and white or red and white picture, but not that wouldn't be nice, but so what I want though with all the sleeves, including this one, is I want it to be painted black. So this maybe this coming week I will get the three more and then a can of black spray paint, and we're gonna paint them black, and then there'll be our wall features. And then seriously, y'all, and then I'll get a picture for that corner that is either black, white, and red. Like I got that nice picture a guest house that's in the love room, which is the room that the sister won't be in. So, but I don't want to it's warrior women, and like this is the feng shui money corner. You know what I'm saying? So unless I could say the women are protecting, the women are protecting my money. But let me show you. Let's go look at it because I think it would be actually very pretty. Because the pink room, I'm still gathering all of the pieces. I'm still gathering all of the pieces to the pink room in the other space. But like I said, when my guests come, she's gonna be in the blue room because that's where the bed is. For the next guest, they got two or more people. Don't worry, that pink room will be ready. So while we out here, let me just show you a few things. This is the jasmine bush. Okay. This is the jasmine bush. So we got jasmine over there. There was an extra piece that Eric had. So I put some jasmine in here. This one's doing so pretty. And I moved this plant now over here because again, this is getting the most sun because you know what? Could somebody take out, you know who? I can't do it. I'll do it. Woo, child. He messed up the vibration. All right, so I'll do this. I'll put the plants on this side because this is getting the most sun. This is gone eventually, but this is still where the thickest is, so I'm not even gonna play and no. So we're gonna have most of the plants here. So I want Ratsy to come and to build just a bench. I'm just a bench. It don't have to have a back. It just gotta be some bamboo and some legs. I just want a bench here because it's another place to sit, and also I can sit here and do videos and everything else, and I can enjoy the garden at the same time. So because to make sure this is thin, that means we got to make sure that this is thin, and I don't think that's all that necessary. So I think that I'll just do a bench right here, and I can sit here and enjoy. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. Another place to sit, have the lights. So, and this is another place to sit. Because I think once I know how big this one is, the leaf of life, I know how big that one's going to get. This one's growing so much. This one's growing. That bush is going to be bushy. It's going to look beautiful. We got the cactuses on the side. If this grows, which is that one with the speckled, when it grows, that's going to be nice and big. So we got and then if this, when this grows back, which is this bush right here, and also in that first pot too, the butterfly pea, we'll have beautiful. Let's make the bench. I'm not gonna worry about thinning out that because that's needed as well. Everything over here, it'll be fine. Another extra bench because you know what? I wanna start preparing for the life that I say that I want, or the life that I don't want to avoid life. So more people come, could really have a pretty decent garden party here. I mean, if I really thought about it, since I love furniture, we could do a simple bench here and a simple table in the middle. This time, maybe if he could make it more round, I'm gonna see. And he can do it. I just thought about how he can do it. He can put the wood frame in a hexagon maybe. shape, the wood. He can line it like that and then string the thin bamboo to fit inside of that hexagon type circle like, but not circle. This way, and then cut the pieces. Some are shorter, of course, and it gets longer in the middle and shorter. And then we can have a round table. I would like a round table and a bench. Period. In a story. And then sit here, so you can enjoy those plants. You sit here, of course, you can enjoy this. Because I want to give room for things to grow, because things will grow. So keep that in mind. So I think that's what we're going to do. So out here, I also planted the other jasmine. So that's those two jasmines, one in the pot, one in the ground, and one in the ground here. Now I don't know about, and I said, oh, I got this. Y'all, I'm cutting this. I've got to cut it. I keep saying it. And lemongrass, it looks like it's getting better because I cut all the weeds. So we'll have to see how that goes. But one of these two are going to compete. So I might take this lemongrass, take it out. I know I am. I'm going to take the lemongrass from here. It's so much lemongrass to plant fresh. I could really let these go and just plant. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this lemongrass and this lemongrass go, because it's the lemongrass that's been through the spray, everything, and keep coming back and forth out. I'm going to take the lemongrass out, but I'm going to plant lemongrass. Or would I rather just have jasmine? Because I got plenty of lemongrass on the farm. Let's do that. I'm going to pull up this lemongrass, because you see it's had its done. Pull up this lemongrass, and I'm going to get some more jasmine, and I'll plant the jasmine on the other side where the lemongrass is. I'll do that. That'll be tomorrow's plan, unless I feel bored today, and I'll do it today. This way the jasmine can grow as big as it needs to grow, because it will grow big if you give it a chance. And then it'll be, so have jasmine. The lemongrass is done. This was a spray one. It's just energy. It's tired. And like I said, there's lemongrass. Every parent's got lemongrass. We got a whole lemongrass over there. We just got a lot of lemongrass. And I got so much lemongrass on the land. So let's be honest. Lemongrass is not what I need. I'd rather have the jasmine. I want the smell. And I have jasmine here, jasmine there. Okay. Now, you see this one? This one is that one. I don't want to do it now, interrupt it. But if I had a perfect world, I would have put this one right over here had I planned my landscaping. That's okay. It's nice to have different things. Okay, so let's go back. I want to just go back. We're going to remove this lemongrass, and we're going to give this jasmine, it's going to have all this room to grow because it's going to need it. We're going to take out this lemongrass, and we're going to put the jasmine too. I was thinking. See, I feel like the jasmine should be back here. I feel like we should unearth this, but look how much it's growing from being dead. I'm scared to take it out the earth. And this one is growing too from being dead. I think these two should be combined together. Let me just tell you in the perfect world what I would do. This is going. Even though since I did, it's going. It's going. This is going. Pretty sure. It's hard to do it. Okay, can we go back? So it would have been jasmine, and then this one I would like to put in the front so it could go with this one. So let's say you come up, and then you have your jasmine bush over here, your jasmine bush over here. Then you have this plant with those two combined to make that plant. See, they're going in a row. And then in between you have your boko, and then this plant right here is also. But the lemongrass is coming up. But I gotta say that the lemongrass has been through so much, and we are going to let her go. And I probably will actually put her in the shaded spots. That's what I know I'm gonna do, because I probably can't really never give it up. So I'll put it in here. But the lemongrass is going, and we're gonna get more jasmine. And we're just gonna leave. Who was the chance to take? I gotta ask the farmers. Is it okay if I take this out and replant it over here? This is already gone. And then I put the because I want the jasmine to have all the room over here to grow. So I think we'll do it. But anyway, we got our garden. I think it's so good. You gotta plan. Seems like you know what? Seems like you gotta plan your garden. Like you gotta plan when you want landscaping. Now you got the curb. This is about curb appeal too, right? How pretty it's gonna look when you walk up. So that needs to be planned. That needs to be planned out. You gotta say, this is what I want. I got this front, and this is I want it to be a garden, flower garden, plant and flower garden, and I want that curb appeal. So then you gotta start thinking of like designing. And that's why then you would do all the plants that you know you want to plant here, and then you would plant them. And that is how that goes. And I learned that today. All right, let's look at this picture. But I learned that today. So I'm gonna see if if I take this out the ground, is this gonna affect things? So this was the basket that had the home decor, and I told you it's gonna go in the bedroom to lay out extra towels, the blankets, and if I had decor pillows, even that. So, or even maybe extra pillow too. So he got pillow preferences. So that's what he guessed. And it's a pretty basket, isn't it gorgeous? This one is going on the wall back in my apartment to make the 7th one, and that's why the carpet's kind of waiting for him. This is broken, so I'm gonna throw that in the trash. Listen, y'all, for the next August 1st to September 1st, we're gonna be up in this house. We're gonna get the cabinets in. We're gonna get the water heater in. So, I don't know if you thought it was the end, or maybe I did, but it's not. It's just the beginning. Now I know I gotta hold you over here. I know this. Okay. So, guest is coming. We're ecstatic. Yes. Okay. So, what we gonna do? We come to get this picture, but it's ready. It's just the kitchen. Oh, this light wasn't on. Yes. Oh, I hate that. So we got a lot of work it's not a lot of work. I'm sorry. It's a little work. It's not a lot of work. Get them cabinets up, and all this in here will be in the cabinets. Get those. This will be outside, the water catcher, the bags. I'll just fold them up even more, keep them right in there. And then the bowls will go outside, and that's the underneath stuff. So yeah, the whole cabinetry, that's gonna be so nice to just get that together. And then the kitchen will be done. The kitchen will be great. I'll have no problem with the kitchen. Sister got a place to eat, so she had empowerment morning. Sister got a place to eat, so she won't have no problem over here to eat. She got a place to sit. She got another place to sit. She got a place to sleep. All important stuff. I got another curtain to add to this curtain that I'm gonna do. So it's the one that has the Sesame symbol. And then I just gotta put the mats on the floor. And really that's it. And just, tidy up. If there's anything in there, clean it. But yeah, clean it. Just clean it. The room is done. Thank goodness this room. I'm gonna still put the mats in. And I'm still gonna have Bradsy, maybe while she's here, we might still be building the bed. But this room, she only need one room. So you don't need 2 rooms, so thank goodness. But this is the picture that I think, sometimes you think, oh, it's for one room, it's for another room. It's a dope room. It's a dope picture, though. Dope picture. It's a dope picture. We're going to try it in the other room. And then I'm going to get something different. So let me see. Let's see. This is the love room, right? Let's talk about it. And a fan, which I'm going to definitely buy the fan before she comes, even though it's not a room that maybe people use yet. And put those mats on the floor. And then Ratchy makes the frame, which all that's going to happen before she comes. Still going to be a frame. It's just instead of the mattress yet, unless I do just get the mattress, this might be on it. But this is really supposed to go out on the porch, but that's not a big deal. This room's not a big deal. Clean it. I got to wash the curtains. I got to wash the floors, and then I'm going to put the mats down. I want that done anyway before she comes. And I'm still gonna have Ratchy make the frame. Even if I don't get a mattress yet, and put this on top, because this could just be a chill out room. I mean, you could totally sleep on this, but I mean, it's only one person. It's no other person, so she's gonna have the other room to sleep in. But I still want to have that frame made. I want this on top. I want to just look at that vibe and put the mats down. So that'll all happen before she comes. But everything's ready. I'm gonna get Miss Divine I'm gonna buy some red fabric, and we're gonna cover this papasan with the red fabric, because it's important that we do that for me, because this will get so dirty. So you want the red. Think about the mats on the floor. This is a beautiful room. And if she tells me, I have to choose the room, because if she says, oh, I want to sleep in the pink room instead of the blue room, then I'll put the bed in the pink room. You get it? She can have whatever room she wants. Just let me know, so I'll put the bed in it. It'd be that simple. Now, let's talk about artwork for this room, because we do have the red heart in both things. We have the red heart there, which is somewhat over the bed. Somewhat. It still could be over the bed, because I can move this and then put the nightstand on the other side. So it still could be over the bed. It's important to me that we sleep under the heart. So it could be. Put the nightstand over here. This is good to show me about the bed. Let's get the tripod. See? Okay. Look at the tripod. So we can get the idea, because now we're about to be up in here. So, yeah, this is good for me, because it's good to have long-term goals, and this was definitely a long-term goal, because I already secured it, and then, taking a minute to get it together. But I think we're doing pretty good. So let's get the tripod. Let's see which side I want the nightstand. Like I said, once I clean the curtains, clean the floor, of course, I'm going to put the mats on anyway, but still want to start off with a clean surface, clean the floors. Then I could talk about artwork, since I took the artwork. We can talk about artwork, because that's like the love room, okay? It's like the healing, the heart love room. So I'm just trying to feel. I had the man-woman lover, and I mean, that could be healing, but I feel like this is to me. I guess that's all it has to be, is to me. Hold on, y'all. I feel like this is more about sisters, women. That's just the honest truth. And so I kind of wanted that vibe, because the couple vibe can be nice, but I really took it, and now that I can't bring it back, it's just, I feel like, I don't know if that was what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? But I think the bamboo frame and that on top, that's going to be beautiful. That bed is just, so. You pray, no lizards, or nothing come to mind. Okay, so I want to move it over, because I know the lizards. Well, I gotta get but the air conditioner's coming. That one I'm doing right away. Yeah, see, that'll work. I need to be moving that on me more, but I'll leave it on for the frame. So it depends on how the person feels. But see, my point was that you under the heart. Just like I'm under the heart here. Love that. And so imagine the bamboo. But it's hot in here. We gotta get the fan ASAP. Okay, so let's picture this beautiful, I want you to see this for a minute. This beautiful bed, right, on the bamboo frame. So on a nice bamboo frame, but no headboard, nothing. I don't want none of that. Just on the bamboo frame. And then the mats on the floor. Ooh, that'll do it already. And then, this is where, y'all gonna feel this. You know what goes in here? You know what goes in here? That lamp. That Compost lamp goes in here. Let me show you. Hold on. So I'm just tightening this thing. Okay. Nobody's got time for that. Okay. Okay, y'all see this? Hold on. Let's do something. Calabash lamp totally goes in here. No, I'm a crazy glue this one. I mean, they call it super glue. Super glue. We're on super glue. That's what it was. Is this one? No, I super glue that one too. And that one's over here. Now we have to see a cold. Can you see it? Yeah, you're totally see. And we got the lamp on that one. And let me see, where's the outlet? Hold on, let's turn where the outlets are. Okay, the outlets are on this side. I just want to see if they got enough on this side. No, that's right. I'll have the guy hit that wire. They put that trunking thing, and then it'll be able to do it. So that's not going to be a problem. See, that's so cute. That's so cute. That's See, and that picture does go with the room, right? I mean, it kind of does. And it is two women. As protection, I can't take the picture. It's not fair. The picture's gonna stay. The picture's gonna stay. Now, this is the thing though. Does that picture have to go on that wall when you got all the other stuff against that wall? The picture don't have to go on that wall. Blessings, Miss St. Square and Donna Nelson. And Donna Nelson from the island. Now, as much as I would love to have this in my room, I think it would go perfect in the middle, right here. Because that side got stuff in it. I think it would be perfect here. It says passion. I think it would be perfect right here. I love it. And I'm saying it's, yeah, they got the earrings, okay, yeah. And it's two sisters, so it's all about that sisterhood. So this one actually goes in here. This one goes. I mean, that's what you can say. So that one will go on the wall because it's kind of like between the hearts. So we'll have that one go over there. Now, I want to show the picture. Now let's see this side. Now let's turn on that light too. This is a nice room. Okay, so we got that. Okay. This stuff here, I'm gonna trash it. It's the stuff to hang the shower curtain, which is something to think about as well. Okay, let's just talk about this one. And then I'm gonna put a cover over this. This woman at the market got some baskets, and I'm gonna put the basket, they got smaller baskets. So we'll put the basket as a shade, and we got that one too. So with the spraying, which I'm gonna have Ratchet come this week and see if he can do it on next week. This here, this is nice, but that wall is so big that it needs something else. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up here. I'm gonna take the two sieves, maybe three, and I'm gonna put the sieves here instead, and it'll still bring in that naturalness. Cause this is nice, but it looks bigger like here when you see the wall. It looks way smaller off the camera. If I don't look at the camera, this wall don't look as big as it looks showing up here, but it is big. So I think it needs something like the sieve, something light and natural to still pick up the naturalness. And that'd be nice. I could even do the sieves. I could paint the sieves white or white and black. I could do or all black. But this is a nice picture though. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. Like I'm trying to take it for myself. That's what I'm trying to do. So that's what's really up. But let's see something here. I think the artwork's not what I'm. The artwork is very important. Don't get me wrong. No, but I'm just trying to take it. That's why you need to be hitting it hard. You need to be hitting it hard because it's trying to get done for myself. It's nice everywhere it goes. When it goes, it goes. Yeah, it's beautiful. But again, we got these big walls. Again, not so looking way big on the camera. So we'll think about that. I think I should just think about myself because obviously I want it, and I can get more. I can get more artwork because this needs some, maybe a little artwork. I mean, so this is the thing, right? This is the thing. Let's look at the whole thing. You know, we got that artwork's going with me. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. We're gonna take it out. Okay, but stuff about it. This room is beautiful. So like I said, we'll wash those curtains. That Papa San pillow will be covered with red. We got to keep it simple. That's the whole point. We're gonna have the bed frame. We're gonna have bed. Again, she's coming. She can be in the other room, so that's not a problem. If you want to be in this room, then I'll put the bed over here, and then we'll be over this with that one over there. But I like this here. When I wash them curtains, the floors are matted, the frame is here for this bed, we will love it. The thing is, we want simplicity, we want beauty. There's always that thing, I love the curtains here, it's very elegant and the green, beautiful. Do I want to add plants? But then that means, it's gotta be taken care of. And it's a guest house, so. And this is where I got a little jewelry box for them, but this is where they put their clothes. Put their clothes here. And there's enough space to put your suitcase anywhere because you're going to have a suitcase. So, yeah, so we'll see. But that's going in the other room, y'all, because I love it too much. I'll get some different art for here. But this one is for more. Because I just love it. And then there's some great art. I got so much art that I wanted. But I don't know if this one I might get art, we might not. But again, let's wait for the mats. And another thing again, this room is not the room that I'm focused on now, unless it's just a request that I really want to sleep in the pink room. And like I said, we'll put the bed, we'll switch and put the bed in here. And that's it. So when it comes to the basics, like I said, as people come and go, I'll know what worked, what didn't. I know a lot of people, like one sister told me, you don't want to overdo the guest house rooms because you got people coming in and out. And you don't want things that's very meaningful, like beautiful, or like expensive even, or fragile. Because you got people coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? She's right. So things will break. And it's something definitely to think about. So we want to keep it simple. I got another picture. Where did I put that one? I thought I put it in that basket. I gotta think where I put it. The one with the blue, the other girl in the blue. Oh wait, it's on my mind because I know I put it in here. But where did I put it? Did I put it here? I don't know where I put it. I can't remember. But I'll find it. It's another painting that I wanted to get framed, and I will find it. But this blue room is ready. All that news, cover that, get the floor mats. The blue room is ready. So like I said, once we clean it up, the whole house really well. Here is simple. I just have to get the water heater installed to make sure it's hot water, and the buckets are just for the cleaning, but I'll put them in one, all the buckets will go in one place outside of here. So when a person comes to clean, they can just get the buckets, use it, and put it back. It's not a problem. We got our little thing on the side. I'll make sure this basket will be filled with towels. So the basket will be filled with extra towels. I mean, I'm gonna put the thing on to hold the hand towels. And also, I was thinking over here, have something for the bath towels. But I'm just using that, I'm just thinking about that for extra towels. And then the bath towel. And I'll get a shower curtain here. Here they don't even use the shower curtains, but we'll use the shower curtain. Only the person in here. So yeah. But yeah, this is easy. This is just take everything out that don't need to be here. Add those things that they put on the wall to hold the towel rack, towel holders, and hand towels. And then bath towels, put a shelf over here. And put another one, something near the shower, because your regular bath towel needs to be hung up. So maybe not too close to the shower. Maybe we'll have to put it right here, the bath towel ring, so you can get bath. But it'd be nice if it's close. It'll be fun. Let's see how the water flows. I don't think the water comes out. And you put the shower curtain and then put the towel closer. So we'll put the bath towel here, hand towel closer to the sink. That one's done. And this is another room. I said eventually I will put over here, eventually I will put, but if I don't get it right away before she comes, I think she'll be, I have a fan here. Definitely gonna put a fan in the other room, because I need to be here when I, do my decorating. It's hot, but a fan over here eventually. Because people may use this spot, people may not use this spot, but it's here, I could see all of this, every spot being used when there's more people. Because I got a person that wants to, I don't know if you say rinse it when people come, or stay, want to bring a tour group. But a small amount of women, not a big old group. So she wants to know if I will be available. She saw it on one of my videos, so it's perfect. So she knows she's getting. And eventually, I still want the living room to have those day beds, because a day bed on one end and a day bed on the other end, that would be fabulous. Then this way, people can sleep in the living room. One person, two people, 3, 4. They can do their way. And if you do it right, you put 2 beds in each room. Now you got 2, 4, 6. So work it out. But one person's gonna have a lot of space, so they won't be able to be everywhere at one time, right? They're gonna have a lot of space. It's funny, how much time do you really spend in your space? But here you will, but then you got the whole porch too, And the porch is another thing. And that medicine bed really is for the porch. That the frame for that was gonna be on the porch. Because the porch, it don't matter if it rain or not, you can be out there. I think I'll still do that and just get another frame and of course a real mattress. I'm definitely gonna get a mattress. I just love, I just always want to bring in, and I gotta just be true to myself, right? I just always want to bring in, I want to be true to my style, that I'm still like afrocentrichomedesign, and I still want that feeling when you walk in, but I think you're probably like, girl, believe me, everybody knows afrocentrichomedesign. Everybody knows that that's what it is in here. But especially this room alone, right? This room alone is so, it's very funky. Very funky. Very funky. Greetings, the battle zone. Greetings, Jacob. Wagwan. The assumptions. And artists. This is another thing, and I need them to fix this door. See, why I don't do that? I know if they do, the carpenter's gonna come here and gonna shave it. We gotta have this door fixed. The artist want to come to the artist. Artist, your unk is crooked. The unk is crooked. Unk is crooked. But I'm not gonna talk bad about it because it's still dope. But it's crooked. Can he fix that? Can he add to that and make that bottom piece come over here? And I love it. It's great. Maybe I would have made the top part bigger, but it's nice. I love it. I just need it to be moved over. I need that to be moved over, and that's good. Now we have a lamp here, the calabash, and I wonder if I really did. Should I want to put the calabash lamp here, or do I want to put the calabash lamp on the nightstand in the other room? And then we got books here. My next door neighbor, I tell you, Eric's grandfather is intrigued by the book, so he's reading too. But he'll bring it back like a library. So what do we think about that? Should we put, well, no, that's not a big deal. Let's talk about the artwork. Now, I could have the artist come, and instead of worrying about a picture, we can do him do something on the wall. I think I would like that maybe more. We'll see. And then something on this one as well. We'll see. Like I said, let's get it open. Let's start making some money because we need money to put into it to be even better. He wants to fix the moon, and the moon is beautiful. I love it. So I got the nightstand here on this one. So, okay, the other one's that one like that too. This one, the fan absolutely works. I don't have to worry about that. I love the moon. I love the bed. I love everything about it. The only thing I don't like the sun. I'm not saying I don't like the sun. I think the sun I need the sun to be as big as this, or as big as that space will allow. So I'm going to call him back. I know he's been calling me. I'm going to call him back, and I'm going to let him finish this sun and make it bigger, much bigger, or put the rays. Maybe put the sun rays, then we can make it bigger. And then again, we're going to cover the floors. It's going to be pretty. And like I said, I got another curtain. It's blue, but it has the white with the sense of Saban. I think I want that in the middle. Oh no, I think I'll put these two blue satins in the middle, and then each one of those on the end. I just think it'll give something, And I got that other picture that I just didn't record. I didn't see it. On my mind, y'all. It's on my mind now. Now I want to know. But anyway, luckily we got the drawers, so the person has their drawers. All this is coming out. Some of it will stay because put the mats down, but I'm gonna throw this away, make sure everything in there is clean because I need it empty. Once you put the floors in, you got a nightstand, you got a bed, and when you come out your room, you got this choice. You come out of here, you got this choice. So we still good. And then you come out of here, you got this choice. So y'all, it's a lot of room, right? And then when you sit and chill out, you got this choice. So let's open the window. It's definitely a big space. One thing I will say, one person, this is and more than enough. All we gotta do is make sure she can cook. She got her pots and pans. I'm going to open this. Oh, dang it, the little chair thing that you can stand on is in the other room. See that lizard? Don't worry, we're gonna get rid of all lizards. I'm about to spray, we're gonna be lizard out. Don't get nervous. We're gonna get all the lizards and we're gonna caulk it too. Lizards too. They're homeless, but still wants to play. Who the hell want a lizard? Who I want to see a lizard? Don't worry, y'all, stop aside. They exist. Y'all gotta see what's up. All these are empty. Yeah, every one of these are empty. I think these, I'm sorry, I'm talking to y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You see these? I think all of those will go on top of the cabinet when I create the cabinet. And I still want him to do shelving because I think the baskets can go on top of the cabinet. I think that would be really pretty in here. But yeah, got a lot to do. But we don't really have a lot to do. We got a lot to, there's not really a lot to do. Just seems like it. Right? Is y'all conversing? You ain't conversing. Y'all busy? You just let me go through my creative process. I need y'all to be open. Y'all to be open. All right, we got exterminate spray. You know, the house got to be lived in. That's much better. Yeah, it's a big space. Every time I look at it, I just go, wow. It's a lot of space. I love it. And then, like I said, we're not even talking about the porch. We're not even talking about the porch space. I mean, let's add the porch space and wow. Sit, go right at the table. You can do the computer work at the table. Because I'll get them the I'll show them how to get the Wi-Fi. Just get a SIM card and you have your Wi-Fi. And like I said, as we move forward, if there's things, I just need my first client, guest, and then I'll know how it goes. All right, y'all. Y'all sleeping or you just? Like I said, eventually I'll have a bigger table, but I don't need that right now. This is enough to eat. Thank you for the love, to do all the other stuff. So eventually we'll get a picture for there, but it's gotta be the right picture. You just can't put anything. And yeah, they're gonna be a wonderful place to stay. And then of course, outside is a whole nother level. Which I think most people that come, I know I would be outside. I would be right on the porch. I know me, we're gonna wash the porch. Let me take this oven thingy and throw that in the trash, but I'm gonna mop the floor really, really well. Let me take this basket and put it in that one. sharply clean. And Eric said he's going to come and sweep every day, so that's then keep it simple for now, just like this. You got these seats, you got the couch. But if I do the bed, let's say I do the bed, because the bed will go in this area, which is a medicine bed. That means the chairs would then go, because the bed would take up this area, and you would be looking out that way, right? Which is, I'm going to do the bed, because that's what I'm saying. That means this. This one will be here. That's why we're not going to worry about that. Then it comes along. Okay, love seat. It's fine. I'm just thinking, should I change the color? That looks neat to me. That's perfect. That's lovely. And with my backdrop back there, yeah, that's lovely. It's very lovely. And this is just for John to put this away, but I love it. Of course, we clean everything off, because, you know, we ain't have no guests yet. I love that scene. Sister, you are getting guests soon. Yes, September 2nd, she will arrive. September 2nd. So we just got to clean, dust. It's only one person, so the one room is complete with the bed, the other one's coming. But the other one of them, I don't necessarily need the bed right now, but I'll still get everything together. But as like I was saying, as more people come, I really love the basket up there, but as more people come, I'll be able to do more things. I don't want to put too much investment yet. Like I want to retile these floors, but that's an investment, and I want to see if this business is going to be profitable. So that's why I won't do it. So I'll just clean the porch instead, because when it was first cleaned and mopped, everybody thought we did something new here. So we'll do that. Don't sit over here and smoke and get all that stuff. I'll get some cushion covers made anyway, but I like that for me. So I'll get some just to switch it off and to be able to take. These you can't take off the wash. So I want something to take off the wash. So if the bed is there, those two can still come right here. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because the bed would be here, then those two lazy chairs could be here. But for now, it's all good. It's all good. So once I wash it, put the mats down, it'll be great. That's why before she comes, I'm gonna have the 2 fans for the ceiling. Gotta put those in. Because like I said, if it was me, I would spend a lot of time, because it's Africa, it's warm, and you want to see things and the people. I would be on the porch. What about y'all? I would be on the porch after a while once I get up. Because the best part here, if it rains, you can still be on the porch. That's what I love about a covered porch. I'm going to show you. I'll put the fan, like I said, one here, I know it's a little dark, and one at that end. So if you're over there chilling, you got the fan right over you, and you got the fan over here. And then of course the light, just gotta put a light bulb over here. So, yes. Oh, you are? You getting ready for guests too? Oh, that's so cool. Yay. Yes. So yeah, really beautiful. I know, like I just when I think about I guess the guest house and guest come is like how would I be, where would I want to sit, like what would I want to do? And I know the porch is going to be very important. That's why we got those fans. And the fans are going to be so wonderful. You'll be able to sit at night. You don't have to worry about the mosquitoes. Oh, like I don't even have that feature. And then the fans out here, the hot water to be in the bathroom. People here, we just use the regular room temperature water. I have running water. It runs from the pipes, but it's not warm. It's not hot. It's the temperature of the water, you know. Maybe one day I'll get one. But I'm used to taking baths just with I call it the natural way the water is, but I know guests want hot water and I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. You can do it. You can be done. Exciting. No, I'm not gonna forget. I'm saying I'd rather be on. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The pool. Thank you. I want to know. Yeah. Please, you come in here. You got a porch. You don't have to worry about the rain. You ain't got to worry about none of that. Oh, yes. So this dog is this guy's dog. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You ain't got to worry. I love that you don't have to worry about the rain. Or you don't have to worry about. Once I put the I'm sorry. I got distracted from the people and the dog. With some dogs and there was people. It was a whole scene. I just wanted to see. The fans, some lighting. We got table. We eat out here. I would be eating out here. I would be eating out here. I would be sitting out here. That's why I'm going to put the bamboo bed because I used to sleep under my gazebo. And that medicine bed is the one you sleep on. And Ratchet can do that in no time. So let's think about this. So if the bamboo bed is coming, which we know it's coming, right? Then, let's just say, that bed, I'm gonna go measure it. I don't think it will take up even this much space. That bed is not from here to here. Even it is okay, so that's what it is, but it's not. So I'm going to pretend that it is. Two chairs. The bed's not that far away. The bed is not that far. The bed is not all the way over here. That'd be a thick amazing. So let's see. Okay, and then, so that will be here. Because I need to plan for the bed. Okay. This one. Okay. All right, so we worked it out. So, yeah, this is it. We got the lazy chairs right here, made from bamboo and ala with the little table in between for your beverage. And the bed is going to fit perfectly from there to there. So you lay down, you be on the medicine bed, and then you looking out there. The bed's got to be here. I would be on the bed. Because I don't even have a bed. Okay, mine could be a bed. Yeah, mine's a bed because I just lay down because I'm little, yeah. But this person going to have a bed. And it's going to be that. Y'all got to lay on that medicine bed. I promise you, you fall asleep. So remember y'all, my gazebo had that frame with the bamboo frame and I had that medicine bed on it. Nice to go to sleep. That's what we're talking about. That's what you're going to be able to do here. So now you got the bed when you want to lay down outside. Yeah, the inside going to be going in there and going in the kitchen and going to sleep. As I said, this is a great house for even people that got a family, like a small family. 4 people can do well. A couple and 2 children, 2 young people, not too young. You know what I'm saying? Or 4 sisters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can just think about it in a lot of different ways because it's a lot of space, and that's how I thought about it. I'm gonna turn it back around. I want to talk to you on how I envisioned it. So the bed's there. So I envisioned that. Let's say it's 4 sisters. Let's just even put that out there. Let's just say we got rooms. And let's say that we can do a 2 per room, or 1 per room. Well, 1 per room for us. 2 people gonna do great. Still a lot of room. But I see somebody in their room, one person in the room, or 1 person, 2 people in the room, 1 person in the nook, a person in the living room. Once we get even a longer, better table, 1 or 2 people in the dining room, and then somebody, of course, will be in the kitchen, but doing kitchen stuff, and somebody's on the porch. I want people to feel like they got a lot of space, but I don't think that's going to be a problem here. This is not that place that don't have space. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the porch alone. So then the porch is how I saw the porch. Somebody or 2, I bet it's big, laying on the bed. There's 2 more chairs for somebody to be actually on the porch. So technically, I mean, 6 people could be on this porch, and it'll be dark. That's pretty big. I mean, some people can hold 6 people in their living room, right? So, yeah, 6 people could lay. 2 people lay on that bed and sleep. Wouldn't even touch each other. That bed's big. 2 people on a chair. 3 people really on the couch, but 2 comfortably. So 1 person's gonna feel like she just got space galore. The people will come, the place is really ready. I'm ready meaning the place is a place that can hold, unlike my place, I think it's pretty small. I think it's small, it's not pretty small, it's just small, it's not because it's not. The crowd place was much smaller. But I think that more than 1 person could be in here comfortably. And I love that. I'm very excited. Very excited. So yeah. So just imagine the bed there, 2 chairs. Here's the door. I'm gonna add a plant in this corner. Definitely gonna have a plant in this corner. And that's it. I might have a plant if I can fit a plant in that corner. Probably the jasmine. Yeah, you know what? I'll get 2 more pots. And I'll put the jasmine plant over here and the jasmine plant over here so they can have a nice fragrance too as when the wind blows. Well, it's very pretty. You got the view to watch people. If you like to, hey Green Tools, New York City, thank you. If you like to watch, people watch, and I love to people watch. Does anybody here like to people watch? I can sit and watch people all day and have a ball. I'm excited. And I'm ready. So I got a month to put the little small pieces in. I'm looking for. Hey y'all, sorry. I'm gonna go now. I'm American, living in Ghana. I'm gonna go now, but I will see y'all the next one. Love you, ladies. Peace.